philosophers, it does have defenders. Those who believe in God, those who cannot make physicalism work. Some say that human consciousness comes from cosmic consciousness, which is the foundation of all existence. But mysteries solved by mysticism seem too neat. Those who reject dualism come in three varieties. One, physicalists, who argue that consciousness is exaggerated or an illusion, and that mind will be explained entirely by brain. Two, idealists, who argue that only consciousness really exists. Three, monists, who argue that consciousness and the physical world are both manifestations of a single thing. To me, mind takes more than brain, so I'm not a physicalist. I'm intrigued by idealism, but the world is too real. Monism offers the elegance of a single stuff, but its physical and mental manifestations look, well, rather like dualism. So does dualism explain consciousness? Not impossible. And does consciousness explain existence? That's a longer leap, getting closer to truth. For complete interviews and for further information, please visit closertotruth.com.
We didn't know what they did out the site, but when Admiral Rickover brought the naval reactors to Idaho, it's been a great boon to the state of Idaho and to the Navy. It originally started off as three specific prototypes, S1W, A1W, SYG, were the first prototype for the very first nuclear submarine, and then finally the one that was developed there for aircraft carriers. And believe it or not, that was only 70 years ago. See it Thursday on Idaho Public Television.
On the Great American Recipe. This is the moment that you've been waiting for.
Yum, shum, back.
My people, it is time to announce the three home cooks who will be moving on to the finale. See it Friday at 8
The
on Idaho
first
Public Television.
So I just have
character
to ask,
in the feature film.
because I'm excited.
This is the dish everyone's going to gravitate towards.
This is going to look good no matter how imperfect it is.
First cook.
I do believe you have cracked the holy grail of American buttercream.
It's what we do, West. It's what we do.
Character in the
It's a multi substation technique. If you're not getting excited while watching this, there's something wrong with it.
See it Saturday morning on Idaho Public Television. Actor Martin Clunes loves dogs.
Sweetheart.
And when he explores the world of guide dogs,
Good lad.
he discovers the vital role they play.
There's the person and the dog and how we match those together.
It's more complicated than people think.
The heartwarming look.
It's allowed me to become me again.
I'm a special little girl.
Oh, good luck, little guide dog.
At the Secret World of Guide Dogs with Martin Clunes. See it Monday at 9 on Idaho Public Television.
For me, Idaho Public Television is extremely valuable. We use it, as a catalyst for learning. My children, my son is 10 years old, and we'll watch shows about, physics and the universe, and it'll spark conversations. Go onto the websites for some of the online content. It's great. Also, I was on a flight, and I ended up sitting right next to Jay and Bruce from Outdoor Idaho. As somebody who's watched that show for years and years, I was really excited to learn about what they do. We started talking about PBS in general, and one of the things that we both kind of struck a chord with was the value that public television, Idaho Public Television, has for disadvantaged youth. We talked about how I grew up in a really poor family, and we didn't travel much. And for me, public television was something that I watched all the time, and there's a lot of value, I think, in providing this to the public as somebody who's recently moved to Coeur d'Alene, it's nice to know that it's available here, just like it was in Treasure Valley, just like taking Wolfies home with us. So my name is John, and that's my Idaho Public Television story.